Like, that is such a lesbian thing though. Like, no comment. I actually have no comment for that. That is, I think it's time you can move on. Get the shoulder showing. Gotta straighten out the necklace and we're ready. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and I create lifestyle, entrepreneurship, pop culture, LGBTQ plus mindset and all the content on this channel. And if you guys stick around, join the fam, join the squad, we'd love to have you here. I thought this week we would do a fun little queer inspired video, and I'm actually going to be reacting to some Reddit posts that I found on this Reddit thread. Is it a subreddit? I think that's what it's called. And the subreddit is lesbian actually, and the thread is, "Hi lesbians, please share your craziest stories. My girlfriend and my friend and I have a lesbian podcast, and tonight I want to share some lesbian stories. The crazy experiences you have, we'd love to hear." So I thought I would just go through them because it's kind of funny and I want to hear some crazy stories, and I think you guys want to hear some too. Let's just dive right into it. My girlfriend once drunkenly stole my prosthetic leg and fell asleep with it at the couch, making me have to crawl and stumble across the wall downstairs to retrieve them, as in both my leg, and carry her up too. She is not allowed to drink that much anymore. That is crazy. The fact that like you couldn't just wake her up and like put your leg back on and like make her walk up, like you had to carry her too. That's just crazy. That is crazy. Had the Bluetooth that went around your neck, kept it on, and then in brackets, I forgot about it, when some spontaneous spiciness had occurred and accidentally called my dad while I was using her thighs as ear warmers. I had woken him up out of his sleep and thank God her thighs covered the mic part. He thought it was a random butt dial, but the absolute terror that shot through me when I heard, "You okay? What's wrong? I think you butt dialed me," through the headphones part. That is just, that's crazy. Like imagine like you're like, you know, getting a little freaky and you butt dial your parents. You're so lucky that like the mic part was covered, because I feel like there's like no coming back from that. Like what do you do? How do you react? Like I feel like I would, every single time I would see my dad from that time, like from that point on, I would just think about that moment. Like, how do you move on from that? Not my story, but my girlfriend's. She met a girl on Tinder that was older than her and gave her a hard time to have a date. After a while, things cooled down, so she went back to Tinder and met another girl. They went out a couple times, and then the second girl confessed that she used to date the first girl, and the first girl cheated on second girl with my girlfriend. So second girl wanted to find my girlfriend to see what she was like. After that, my girlfriend stayed away from those two, but it was so awkward to know second girl went out of her way to find her, and my girlfriend never knew she was an affair partner to someone. That's just like so messy on just so many levels. Like that is such a lesbian thing though. Like to like, I feel like the lesbian community is so small that like everyone fucking knows everyone, which is actually crazy and scary and spooky. But the fact that like this girl went out of her way to find this other girl and go on a date, like you need help. You need help. Hey, so I had an ex who was obsessed with a certain actress. Won't say who because genuinely it would freak the actor out. And she always kept her phone super secret from me. One time she left it unlocked when she went to the bathroom, and I was texting my mom on her phone, and I went to the homepage to turn it off, and I saw an AI chatbot app. I clicked on it and she made an AI of me, and she made a full-on story thing, I don't know how AI works, of her talking to me and then leaving to fuck the actress, and we had a whole cheating then poly thing. Anyways, we broke up shortly after. No comment. I actually have no comment for that. That is interesting. Interesting to say the least. I had a date with a girl from her. I offered to buy dinner and meet up. She shows up extremely, as in 8 months pregnant with twins. I'm in a bit of shock, and talking about it, she tells me it happened with the only guy she's ever been attracted to and he died in an accident. So I paid for her dinner, gave her a quick hug, and said good luck. I never said I want to see her again, nor did I contact her. She texted a couple days later and sent pics of really sexy outfits that would not look good on a pregnant woman. She wanted me to pick one I liked on her to wear to her birthday dinner party that she was inviting me to. I told her that her situation is more than I wanted to involve myself in. She texted back and called me a bitch. I told her I was sorry she felt that way, and I blocked, deleted her everywhere. It was one thing when someone like mentions they have a, like they're pregnant or they have a kid and something, and like you are aware of this and like that is something that you can handle. Not handle in a sense that it's bad, but like right now I don't think I'd be in the right mindset to have a kid, and I wouldn't be able to involve myself with someone who is having a kid or who has a kid. But I know that. So I'm like, if you don't disclose that before you go out with someone, at least if you're pregnant, I feel like I don't think that person's in the wrong to like not want to involve themselves in that situation, because at the end of the day, like if they don't see fit, like you know what I mean, like I don't know how to say this, but like if you don't see fit in that, like that's totally okay. Like you shouldn't feel pressured to be into that, and I do not think that you are a bitch in any aspect At least you were honest upfront and you didn't like lead them on. So I think you're good. You're good. My girlfriend's friend had a girlfriend for about 2 years, very in love and all that. That friend had a birthday party and her girlfriend attended. The girlfriend would sneak out multiple times out of the party so she could hook up with another girl. So she would be with her girlfriend, then sneak out, fuck the other girl, come back, be with girlfriend, sneak out. Then when the friend found out that the girlfriend cheated on her, she dumped her and hooked up with the girl her girlfriend cheated on her with. That is such a lesbian thing as well. But also, if you can't be loyal to someone, do not be in a relationship. It's that simple. It's really that simple. I met a girl and we were talking and flirting for 2 months. She started acting weird one day and eventually told me her ex has been reading everything we have said. She wanted to try and make her ex jealous, so she used me in an attempt to do that. Her ex was even part of a group chat with me and all of her other friends, and I had no idea. She would flirt with me publicly on that group chat, so I'd respond flirty back, all for her ex to see it there as well. Needless to say, I haven't flirted with a single soul since, and it's been a year and a half. That is some shady, weird ass shit. Like, that is weird ass shit. Like, I don't even know. That's weird. Ex-fiance left me for an 18, now 19-year-old coworker. Ex was 29 at the time, now 30. Ex still pretends we're together to their coworkers and family, even though we haven't been together since February and haven't seen each other since the very start of January. That is crazy. Like, if you're hiding the fact that you are with someone much younger than you that you probably shouldn't be with, that is a red flag within itself. And if you know that and you aren't showing them because of this, that's a you problem. This happened a while ago, but I'm still mad. I had this crush on a girl in 7th grade. Let's call her P. I was getting mixed signals from P. She was saying my first kiss was a girl and how she was very attracted to girls, but she had an online boyfriend. I remember one day P confided in me that she broke up with said boyfriend. I waited a couple days and made my move. I spent at least $120 trying to get her to like me. Never spend money to try and get someone to like you. They should just like you for you. I sent like a million, check yes or no if you like me, but she never responded. One day after I sent her chocolate roses in choir class, she pulled me behind the risers. I was so excited, but she actually told me I'm straight. If I were gay, I would totally like you, but I'm not. We can still be friends. I went up to my seat where she followed, trying to sit with me. I ran away crying in the bathroom with a bag of Lay's in my hands. I stayed in there till the bell rang and was late to my next class. I'm kind of mad because I feel like she led me on to this day. She still has the jewelry I gave her. Honestly, I feel like the first person you have a crush on and it ends badly, it's gonna hit you. Especially the fact that you feel like you really, really liked them. So I'm very sorry for that, but also I think it's time you can move on. I think you can move on. Anyways, guys, that is just some of the things that I saw on that subreddit, that Reddit post. I think it was fun to go through them, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to me below. Let me know any comments in the comment section of different queer type of videos that you want to see, any pop culture type of videos you want to see. I'd be happy to do them, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.